Okay, let's start by paying homage to the Buddha. Namo Dassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Dassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Dassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Okay, so uh, we are learning the declension of the Raja, Atta, Brahma, Raja, Sakha, Pumak with the plural form. So Patama, Alabana, and Dutiya are the same. So now that year we are learning. So in the that year also we finished the, Adanihi, Adanivi, and also here Brahamehi, Brahamevi is the same as Devotee, Bodhi. And then here Rajuhi, Rajubi, that is this rule. But Rajahi, Rajibi is the same as the Bodhi, Bodhibi. So now with the Sakha, so Sakha and the He, so Tatiya and the Panchami Vibhati, Luren, so we need to learn that one. So the number 195. So Arohe Miwa. Dasa Sakandasa Arohoti Wa. So Hemi Vibhati Mi. So Sakarehi, Sakarebi, Sakehi, Sakebi. Here also Hemi Vibhati Mi. When so he Vibhati follows. Okay. So dasa, sakan dasa. So sakan, saka and dasa. Arohoti. So arohoti. There is aro form four. So and dasa. So ending vowel. So of the saka. So in this way can be understood. So hey me vibhati me when he vibhati follows. And then here arohoti. So there is aro form. So dasa, sakan dasa, saka and dasa me for the ending vowel up of the saka. So let me so no aro ara form. Okay, because here aro with the nominated case subject for the oti, that is why. So saka and the he. So according to this rule, a is changed to the ara. So now sakara and the he at that time. So now this ending a changed to the a like both days. That is why sakare he. So sakare he with the b. Sakare B, he changed to the B. And also here, the wa, here also the wa. So that means optionally. So optionally mean that ara change, not always. So that doesn't without changing ara. So with the he, that doesn't, there will be another form sakhi and the sakhi. That is here. So this one is wa form or optional form. So that is according to this Sutta 195. So sakharehi sakharepi. So sakharehi and the sakharebi. So that is so 195. And also sakhehi sakhebi also. Yeah, in this way can be understood. And then now for the Bhuma and the Gamma we need to learn. So for that also there will be rules. So that is here, he we but they meet ja. So he we but they meet ja. So he we but they meet ja. So here he we but they meet. So he we but they meet when he we but they follows. So ani ade so hoti. So ani is ani ade so hoti. So ade so substituted. So Bhuma Ejiwa Mandasa substituted for the ending vowel of Adi Bhuma. Bhuma Ejiwa Mandasa. Okay. Bhuma. But no wa that is here Bhuma Nehi, Bhuma Nebi. So not Bhumehi, Bhumebi. Bhuma and the he. So this sutta means followed by the he are of the Bhuma changed to the Ane directly. Actually Ana, but A is changed to the again. So that is why. So Bhuma ne he and then so Bhuma ne be in this. So according to this sutta here, sutta number 157. So for the Bhuma, so Bhuma nehi and the so Bhuma ne bi. So 157. Okay, 157. But for the word gamma, so for the word gamma, also in that so that 157. So here you see Jagahanina. Here the word ja, so Jagahanina. So by taking ja Magawa Yuwa Ijiwa Mandasa Ana Adeso Hoti Si Yo so si yo and yo Ichi Desu Viva Desu. And there, so two meaning Buma Gamma Tamandasa Ja Ugaro Hoti Sa Samasu Viva Desu. Not connected with that gamma. Okay, so that is how we don't need to. This one is for some what some special form. So sasamasu we bet this. This. Okay, leave it for that one. So that means no more special rule for that gamma. So it means that gamma with the heat, the same as exactly the same as the Buddha or Phala. So just gamma he and the gamma b. Okay, so that means we finished that there we read the also. Now for the Jadoti and the Chatti, we read the Jadoti and the Chatti, we read the. So for the Atta and the Na, we have the just, like a Buddha Na. So Atta, Na, and then for the Brahma also. So for the Brahma also, actually, we don't have the just Brahmanan, like a Addanan. Okay, let me. Brahmehi, Brahmebi, Brahmana. So Brahmuna also. Okay, we have the Brahmuna. So one form is here Adana. For the Brahma is common form is Brahma ne. But we have the Brahmuna also. Brahmuna also. That Brahmuna is one soda. So Otansanasu in the singular vibhati, but not directly included some scholars. So yeah, in here Otansanasu. So even though in the Kaccāyana Sutta, so only followed by the Sa and the Na vibhati. So the ending vowel are of the so Brahma change to the U in this way. But so some scholars idea that so Sa followed by the non-vibhati. Sa is singular form. So for the plural form non-vibhati also in some book explained maybe in the Bhadarubhasati or in the Sata Niti. Okay, let's see. So Brahmuna in the Kaccāyana is not found. If so, in the Bhadarubhasati, So Brahmuna. Yeah. So Oda Midi Yoga Vibhagena. So Brahmuna. Yeah, of course here. So Oda Iti Yoga Vibhagena. So according to that explanation, in this Soda, in the Oda Sana, so without using this, this Soda can be divided into two parts. So here in the Otta Midi Bhavanidina Inyatabi Okten. So in the Badarupa, that even though under the Jala Dosasa Nova, but this Okten refers to the Okten Sanasu. Okay, now the meaning of that one we will copy. So here Brahmane, Brahmunen. So Badaruba Seti under the Soda number 124. So in that Soda. So the meaning of that one. So here Brahmana, one more point, Brahmunan. For this Brahmunan, so Odan Iti Bhao Yoga Vibhagena. So now the meaning of that. So by Yoga Vibhagena, so by dividing the Sota, so Odan Sanasu S Odan and Sanasu. So at that time, so they are not related to each other in this division. So Odan Sanasu will be two part. So in the past position, in the original meaning of this order, only when Sa and Na follows, A become the U. But when we divide in this way, in other case also, so it can be applied. So that is an Oda Miti Yoga Vivagena. The meaning of that one is by dividing as Oda. By dividing Oda, I mean just so the original Soda is Odan Sanasu, but here divided as a Odan is one part Sanasu. So Inyatabi. So Inyatabi in so other cases or other vivati or Inyatabi mean when other so vivati follows also. So there is U form. So that means this U. So Brahma change to the U. So that is in this case, example is, Brahma and the Na. So and then here change to the, U. And then before the Na, that will becoming long. So that is here. So Brahmuna. So that is in Bhattarupa Sati explained. But referring to that soda, this soda Oddan Sanasu. Oddan and the Sanasu. So in this way can be, understood. That is in that soda here. One form is Brahmana like a Bodhana, but the special form here Brahmuna wa. So for the Brahmuna here explain it in this way. Oddamiti yoga vipakena inyathapi oddan. Inyathapi oddan in this way. So now that's Oda oddan one for the plural form 198. So Brahmanan and Brahmunan. So 198, but just part of that soda oddan. In this way can be, understood. Okay. Oddan in this. And for the Raja also, became the U. That is 179 we have already learned yesterday. But we have the one more special form is Rinya. Okay, Rinya. That Rinya is here. Rinya Nami Wa, the last sutta, or second last sutta here, I think. Someone, yes, last sutta, Rinya Nami. Because these suttas we don't need to learn, we have already. Okay, for this one is last sutta for located case. Okay, so the number 136. So here, Rinya Nami Wa. So Nami we bet they meet. So when now we bet the follows. So Sabasiwa Raja Sadasa Sawedita Rinya Adi so Hoti. Rinya is so substituted for so Sabasiwa, the entire Raja set as entire word Raja. So Sauve Desa together with. So now we bet. So here also optionally. So Nami we bet me when now we bet the follows. Rinya Adi so Hoti. Rinya is substituted. Sabasi what Raja said as for the entire word Raja. So Sauve Desa together with the now we bet the Wami option. So now the meaning of this sutta stem is Raja and the Na. So So Raja together with the Nan chained to the Ring. Okay, so now this so that 136. So 136 ring. So and the for the so Buma and the Gamma, and we don't have the special Suru, just Buma, Ne, and here also like a so Gamma, Nan in this way. So now data and the genetic also we finished Doti and Chatty. Benjamin is exactly the same as the and that year. So let's go to the Satami. For the Satami, so for the Satami at so for that soda also actually actually atta and the soup, but this art is changed to the anna. So attani soup in this way. For that one also we don't have the the right rule, but connected with the one soda. So atando hi sami manatan ane same miwa. Where? Yeah, this soda. Mm. Sako saka saka sake. Adami di bawani di sina ada satasa sakadis. Sabaso viveti su. Sako saka saka sake. In some soda. So okay, let's find out. Atanisu. So not found only in this chart. Maybe in the Vadaruba Saiti. Daruba City Nāma chapter also not rightly included. So now let's find in the when the Myanmar explanation book reported that Adando he submit manas. So Adane su Maukala na Byoga City here Saraniti Padamala Nidoditi Pani. Yeah. Adane su. That is where Silakana or no. Only Adanes, no Adanes. So Suhi Su Naka. No in the, so this one is just explaining about the, declension, not with the rule. Here, one more forms, Adanes, Adana, Adani, Adanes. Okay, so now let's follow the Burmese explanation book. So according to that Burmese explanation, oh, sorry. This so the Adando Hisami Manasa. Okay, actually this so that should be move under the so Nāma no ane Samay mi wa sami me Samay mi rinye raji ni Ramado do samay ni. So the do samay ni. Oh, sorry. Anat he we bet day me Raje he Raje we at the no. So referring to this sutta actually. So this sutta is only here he we bet day me follows, but the other etc meaning. So it should be understood when so we bet the follow also the ending vowel are off. So Adda become the Anna. Okay, now this one is just special one. That is, I make it in red color. So this information. So actually, that one etc. meaning in this, so that should be understood. So the number 211. So that is right here. So this Adda are changed to Anna. So Adda so 211 actually. So Adanihi, Adanibi, yeah, here also 211. Not only by he will be, but also su will be also. Adanihi, Adanibi. So Adanisu. But for this one is just so Brahamisu, Brahamisu. Okay. And then Saka also, so Podibuma also. Do we have any other rule? Buma Samana. No more rule yet. So Susami Mawa all here. So this rule we need to learn. So Susami Mawa. So here's Susame Awa. This should be understood. So Su Ejidasme Wibede me when Su Wibede follows Su Ejida with R so hoti. So R is so substituted for the ending. Buma ejiwa andasa. Andami ending. So ending by where are of Buma. So optionally. So su ejida same Vibhati when su follows. So R is substituted for the entire ending vowel of the Bhuma. So that is Bhuma and the Su. But commonly followed by the Su, R is changed to the A like a both day. But for this one exception, R became the R. So Bhuma Su. But here optionally that is fine. So Bhuma and the Su. So like a Buddha, followed by the Su are changed to the A. So we have the Bhumi Su also 158. So the number 158. So one form is Bhuma Su and then Bhumi Su also 158. But gamma is just gamma Su like a Fali Su. No gamma Su just. So now we finish all. So declension of those Nāma, noun form or stems in Kaccāyana. So maybe some special word are also still remaining, like a Magawa or Yuwa or something, but they are only in some cases are different. The rest are the same, but mainly, so mostly those words are the same as this one. For example, here, A ending is under this one, EU ending, R ending, and the go form, Ahmado. Now after that, pronoun group. So pronoun is Ahmado, one group, and the that one group. So that, etc. And then Sankhya number. So Wandu, Mandu, Anda, and the Mana, etc. That would be in now Raja. Now the last part of the Nāma chapter we need to learn is so we already know that one. So for example, Yatha. So Yatha mean where, Tata mean there. And also Ida mean here, or Idani now, how they are formed. But that is under that Vivadi Pitya Vidana. So Vivadi Pitya Vidana. Actually, this chapter, simply we can say that pronominal adverb. So pronominal adverbs. So that means pronoun, not all pronouns, some pronoun. After the pronoun, by adding the some suffix, so they become the adverb. In this way can be understood. Okay, so briefly, so they are called the pronominal adverb. So in this chapter, we will learn those. So, and also, even though many types, but in this chapter, only those we can find. One is here, you see. So here, Benjamin, so sorry, not this one, the doja we read. So here, one word is Benjamin, in the Benjamin we read the meaning. And also here, so Sadamiate, in the Sadami we read the meaning. So here also Sadamiate, here Sadamiate, and here Sadamiate, and also here Sadamiate, and here also, Sadamiate. And here also Satamya Te, you see. And then, so here also Satamya Te, here also Satamya Te. Here also Satamya Te, not in other sense, like a Gammati or Jadotayate or Chatayate or not there. Only in the Sadami and the Benjami, you see, Sadami and the Benjami. Okay, so now when we express time, when we adverb, so actually many adverbs, but briefly so we can understand the local adverb. Local adverb mean so adverb for location. And also so temporary adverbs mean so adverbs of manner, adverbs of time. So those adverbs refer to the time. And then that one is so adverb of manner. So how we go, how we learn, how we do, how we write. We are something. We are doing something. It's adverb of manner. But in this case, in this chapter, only the past two are explaining. The last one is not included in this. So that one is in the Mudadida chapter, I think. So maybe fifth chapter. Samakataka, Samasa, that is right, fifth chapter. Okay, so now the past two we will learn here. And also in this chapter, many suffixes, but do. So in this soda, do, you see. And the next soda here, dara, ta. So dara and the, even though just ta, but dara, ta should be understood later. This dara, ta. And also in this soda here, D. So list out those suffixes. So do, D and the here wo what suffix. Dra ta D wa and then hey han hey jan hey han so hey jan hey jan hey han hey jan. So, and then hey han hey jan so Dhamma. So Dhamma ja hey han hd pitya haunted date. Okay. Now ima sama hada ja. So ha da ima sama hada ja. And then yato hey already. Hey jana hey already. And kale okay kale is libi. and kin sabini kaya kuhi dada jane. So da jane. So da and the da jana. So do dara ta di wa he han hin jana ha da jana. And also maybe dani also will be. Okay, let's count. Yeah, do da jana. Yeah, dhamma dani ja. So dani also. Da jana dani. Okay. And then rahi do na was a dani already. Da also already. So ima so rahi do na. So rahi surface. So do na surface. Maybe just that. Yeah. Ima sama rahi do na. Sabasa so da mi wa. Okay. Now we. So all together here, list of those are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and the 12, 13, 14, and the 15. So just 15 7 in the Kaccāyana. Actually more than that, but the other one also based on this can be understood. Here also only this door is Benjamin, the rest are Sadami. Okay, Sadami. So for this one, how to say? In this case, so by these services are added to the also definite pronoun, da, so ima, and the, sabba, and the relative pronoun ya, and the interrogative pronoun k. So only to these three words, not the other pronoun. Yeah, only to these three or. So da, so ima, and the sabba. Maybe eta also sometimes can be eta, da or eta. Okay. So to that by adding the those suffixes, we form these pronouns with the pronominal adverbs. Okay, now the parts of that. So this one is just given, even though these are suffix, but they have the same meaning as the, like a suddenly located sense at that time, or there, or then, like that. Okay, or Benjamin also from then, from where, like that. So that is one here. Dwadayo vibedi senyayo. So this sutta. So dwadayo means do. Adayo. So vibedi senyayo. Okay. Dwadayo vibedi senyayo. These do, etc. Dwadayo vibedi senyayo. So do adi yesan bijiyanan de hundi. So de hundi dwadayo. So this one is explaining about this dwadayo. But the meaning of this sutta is here. De bijiya dwadayo vibedi senyawa databa. This one is, explaining about the dwadayo. Explanation, not roti. just the term explain. So do adi yesan bichyanan de hundi do adeyo. Okay. And de bichya do adeyo. So now the meaning of this sutta. So those surfaces de bichya do adeyo. Those surfaces so do etc. Adeyomi etc. So data bar. So must be noted as vivadi sinyawa. As the name, vivadi. So that means these are, even though they are surfaces, but not surface function, vivadi function. So that is only they only can express the meaning of the vivadi. Just that. Do, etc. are called the vivadi. So that is why here, this chapter also called the vivadi pitya vidana. So vivadi pitya, the surface represent for the vivadi. So in this chapter, we will study. So now, the first one. So Benjamiyati is only one surfaces. Only one surface. The rest are only sublimate surface. So now here, Kwachi do Benjamiyati. Kwachi do Benjamiyati. Kwachi means in some example. In some example. So do bijiyo hodi. So there is the surface door. Benjamiyati in the meaning of so Benjami Vibhati. Okay. So Benjami Vibhati. So the meaning of the Benjami is when. So here you see Sabha. Okay, here example. So Sabha. Okay. Sabha and the door and the ya and the door and also da and the door. So and also K and the door and also sorry, that one is Ima. Ima and the door and also door, also Ima and the door. Okay, so this door surface is in the Benjamin Vibhati. Now these are examples for the door. So that is the meaning of this door is the same as the Benjamin Vibhati, Sama and the heat. So that is just from. Okay. So the meaning of door is from here. So so Saba me. So every. Okay. But door is, from. So now we get the Saba do. The meaning is, so from every. So that from also maybe sometimes can refer to the thing. From everything or every item or every place. So later, that's about do in all respect, from all respect. So in this way, can be understood. Maybe when we check that's about do in, oh sorry, in the dictionary. So sabado from every side, in every respect, you see. Sabado from every side. So actually from every side, in every respect. So based on the reference in this way. So you see that is how, here this door is ablated Benjamin sense. Saba mean every, from every, but from everything, from every side, from every respect. If we understand the literal point, so do mean from, saba mean every. So at that time, every side or every respect can be understood easily. Easy to remember, I mean. Okay. So to here, do mean from, ya mean where. So ya mean what. So do mean where. Or do mean from. So now, ya do mean, from where. In this way. From where and also from what. If refers to place. So from where, from what. So now that means that. So that do from there or there from. And also, so sometimes, that door, so that ability, Benjamin Wibedi, can be used in the sense of reason. So at that time, therefore, in this way also. Here also, wherefore, in that sense also can be understood. Now, gave me, WH question, what? But question not. But that gain will be changed to the good. Okay, for that one, we will learn one sutta. So good door. Good door mean also, from where. Or sometimes, therefore, wherefore, by why, in the sense of reason. So now ima also, ima mean this. So that is fine. That ima, change to the e by reducing the ma and up. So that is, e door. Okay, that one also will be study one specific rule. So e door me, from this. And also later, so from referring to the place here. And then here, ima and do, but in this case, by reducing e and ma, only a. So a do. Also the same meaning. So here for changing, this k to the ku and ima to the e, ima to the a. So those rules we will learn Ah, okay, one. That. Okay, not here, there. Okay, some sort of I need to find out. Masa Ali, aja hondi kali. Yeah, this part I need to copy. So for the first form is here, K, followed by the door surface, gain chain to the Gu. So for that one, here this so that Gu Hei Han Suja. So this so that the meaning of this so that so gain eji dasa Gu Hodi Hei Han eji desu viva desu. So now Hei Han eji desu. So the meaning of that one is when Hei and hand surfaces follow gain eji dasa Gu Hodi. So there is so Gu form for gain. So that means stem is K. So after that, when we use a surface, and the hand, at that time, gain is changed to the Gu. So that is why finally, so Gu, A, here also gain is changed to the Gu. So that is why, Gu, hand. So here, this Hey and Han are, okay, when we learn the those also, we will learn again. Actually, Hey and Han are For the Sadami Vibedi meaning, in the Sadami Vibedi meaning, that is a where or when. So referring to the when, or some suffixes are for time, some suffixes are for place. So at that time, now here in this suffix, in this order, so do be hodi just benjamiati. So that means general, so can be a time or can be, place. Benjamiati. Not talking about exactly, but for some subjects that just for time or just for place, especially for time, there will be one word like a kali or something. So that is why here is door surface, but in this order only so hey and hand surface. Ku hey hand su. Okay. But in this order here, Jagahani na hey han hey janan bijesu bresu inyatabi ku hoti. Okay, well. Inyatabi ku hoti. Oh, oh yeah, this order. So Tradote Suja. Sorry, this order we need to learn. So uh yeah. So ki ejidasa, ken ejidasa ku hoti. So dara dota ejidesu. When so dara surface, do surface, and the ta. They are actually surfaces. Follow ken ejidasa ku hoti. So there is ku form for k. Okay, so now king and the dara. So king and the door. So king and the so top. Even though single top, but actually should be. So at that time that came is changed to the gu. So that is here Kuddara and the Uddo and the Kota. According to this example, Kuddara, Kuddo, Kota, you see here. And then now again we finish Kuddo. So now Ima so become the I. So for that one, Ima Sadasa. So this sutta. Okay. Now in this sutta, imasi tandani hato de tuja. So imasa dasa sabasewa ikaro hoti tandani hatota eche du pitsesu. So that means when, so 10, oh, that surface also. Okay. But that time is here not included. So 10 and the dani and ha. So do, da. So surfaces. So there is, so the letter E. For the entire word, imasadas are sabasiwa. So the entire word become the ima in this way. Now, okay, ima and the 10 and ima and the, dani. The ima and the ha. So ima and the do. So ima and the da. So at that time, the entire ima change to the I. So that is why, we have the 8 time and ida ni and iha. So now ito and then ida. So now ima change to the I mean, just ma reduce, you see. That is how to remember easily. I said like this formally. Okay, now, so now ima change to the I, we finish. Now ima change to the a. Also for that also, we need to learn one. So that. So sabas is a sakaro adota eje. Ado ita. Sorry. The last one should be in this example, no ima. Okay, ima also change to like this, but actually this one is ita. Ita. So ita, but this ita change to the a. So by reducing e and the da, so just add the same meaning from here. Okay, for that one here, so that. So this so that. Now, so here, okay. So, dota ejidesu bijesu when the surface do and the ta follows. So there is the letter a for the entire word, the ita. Okay. So sabasa ita sadasa akaro hoti wa dota ejidesu. So here, ita and the do, and then so ita and the ta, but this ta also actually should be understood. So with the ta. So this ita is changed to the a, followed by the do and the ta suffix. So that is here, a do and the atta. But here wa optionally. Optionally. When it's not changed to the, so sometimes for some form. So here this eta also by dropping, this a, but just only a remaining by reducing. And for the option exception, eta and the do and eta and the ta. So by reducing ta remove. So that is why, we have the do, we have the ita in this way. So do, sorry. Maybe do only are reduced. Do, but here ita in this way. So ita also only, this way also can be understood ita by reducing, pineapple up in this way. So that one also for the next rule will be there. Here just is to understand the exception point. Okay, so now after the, according to this sutta, so Kwaji do Benjamiati in the, so Benjamiati do surface, but that do surface is after the ya, after the da, after the k, so after the ima, after the ida, we can find. Okay. Sorry. And then next sutta, this one is 248, maybe 249. Next sutta. Yeah, 249. So Darata Sadamiya Sabba Nami. Okay, this one is, maybe group by group we should learn. So this is the first group about the door. So door. Door surface. So from that one, that door surface, to understand the door surface, this sutta and then this soda, also this soda, and then this soda also. Okay. But now next soda is Dharata Sadamiya Sabanamehi. So Dhara surface and the Ta surface. Okay, for that one now the first soda. So Dharata Sadamiya Sabanamehi. So Dharata Sadami. So Dharata Ejidi Bijaya Hundi Sadamyati Sabanamehi. So Sabanamehi means after pronouns. So there are and so ta surfaces in the sadamyati in the meaning of so sadami vibhati. Okay. After pronoun sabanamehi. Okay, so I will. So tara ta surfaces in the meaning of the sadami vibhati. So here pronouns are sabha and the tara and the sabha and the ta and also ya and the tara ya and the so ta and ta and the so tara and then so ta and the ta. Okay. So here the meaning of this tara is satamyate. So that is why the meaning of this. So tara and the so ta surfaces are like a at, in, or on. So that is why here savatara in every or at every or so in every maybe place or but here also not talking about the time, place or thing in time. So so the savatara mean finally everywhere. So sabadra sabata also the same. So yadra also we have already learned that. So that is why. Okay, here sabadra or and the sabata the same meaning, but here one more da etc. added. So that is why at the very beginning should be ta also. So yadra so where already located commonly at what. So that means where. So yata also. And dadara also formally at that. So that is located. So at that. So the meaning of this is no commonly they refers to at the place. So that, in every place, everywhere. So at what place or where. So at that place. So that means, there, in this way can be understood. But here, so Sabbath also not change, Ya also not change, Da also not change. So that is why we don't need to learn anything, the other rule. So according to this order, now, so those surface we finish. So Dra surface, Ta surface we finish, and D surface. So D surface. So here also Sabbath D, but this D surface only after the Sabbath D. So Kwaji mean in some example. So Sabbath Ejida Sama. So after Sabbath D Bijio Hodi. So there is D surface. So Sadamiate, so Sadamiate in the located sense, or in the Sadami Vibadi, in the sense of in the sense of location also, Sadamiate me, or in the sense of Sadami Vibadi, or in the sense of location, in the local sense, in this it also can be understood. Okay, here also, you see, only the Sabba. After that, the D, just Sabati. So the meaning of D suffix is maybe at, on, in, after that, maybe place. So that is why here Sabati mean at, every place. So that means everywhere. Okay, everywhere. So now we finished the D surface, and also time also already is up. Okay, the rest are for next time. Okay, so let's stop here by saying the sadhu. So, sadhu,
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 sadhu.
Thank you, Sero.
and
Thank you,
Thank you so
Sarah.
much, Bante.